Ever feel like you're reacting way bigger than the situation calls for? Like a small comment feels like an attack? Or a moment of silence feels like abandonment? That's emotional dysregulation. It's when your emotions run the show, and you're stuck either exploding or shutting down. You're not crazy. You're not weak. You're dysregulated. And until we understand what that means, we'll keep blaming ourselves for survival responses that started long before we had a choice. Emotional dysregulation often starts in childhood. If you were raised in chaos, abuse, or neglect, your nervous system learned to adapt by going into fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. Over time, that survival mode becomes your baseline. You learn to stay hypervigilant. You don't feel safe being vulnerable, and you rarely feel okay unless something intense is happening. According to Dr. Gabor Maté, children adapt to survive. But what helps you survive as a child can hurt you as an adult. So the overreactions, the shutdowns, the panic over small things, those aren't flaws. They're patterns your nervous system adopted to protect you. But here's the truth. What was adaptive back then is destructive now. So how do we start regulating our emotions instead of being ruled by them? Here are 3 core tools that help heal dysregulation. Soul practice 1. Name it to regulate it. When you're dysregulated, your logical brain goes offline. You can't think your way into calm, but you can speak your body back into safety. Next time you're triggered, say, "I feel overwhelmed. This sensation is intense, but it's temporary. I'm safe right now. I don't need to fix this. Just feel it." Naming your emotional state gives your brain a sense of control. It re-engages the prefrontal cortex and reminds your system, you're not in danger, you're just activated. Soul practice 2. Use somatic anchoring. From the Body Keeps the Score by Bessel Kolk, we know trauma doesn't just live in memory, it lives in the body. One practice we can try is, place your hand on your chest or stomach. Take 3 deep breaths. As you exhale, say silently, "Right now, I'm here." Feel your feet press into the ground. Notice one thing you can see, hear, and touch. This reconnects your body with the present moment. It doesn't erase the emotion, but it keeps you from drowning in it. Soul practice 3. Reparenting the reaction. Think of your big emotional moments as a child inside you throwing a fit. Not because they're bad, but because they're scared. Instead of shaming yourself for overreacting, try this. Imagine holding that younger version of you. Say, "It makes sense you're feeling this. I've got you now." Then choose one small action your adult self can take. Drink water, pause, walk away, journal, or pray. You're not trying to be less emotional. You're learning to become more emotionally wise. Whether you're a man who grew up told to suck it up, a woman who learned that emotion made you too much, or someone who was never modeled what emotional safety looked like. Emotional dysregulation shows up differently. For some, it's rage. For others, it's numbness. For some, it's constant over-explaining. For others, it's emotional shutdown. But the root is the same. A nervous system that's been hijacked by fear, shame, or survival. You might not have caused the wiring, but you can begin the rewiring. If this video helped you feel seen, supported, or less alone, make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with someone still trying to make sense of their emotional storms. And drop a comment, "I'm learning to regulate, not react," or share your own go-to grounding practice. Let's normalize emotional wisdom. Let's make healing practical. You're not the only one, and you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to stay trapped in survival mode. You don't have to keep apologizing for feeling too much. Your emotions aren't broken. They just haven't felt safe yet. And healing isn't about controlling how you feel. It's about learning how to sit with the storm until it passes. So be gentle with yourself when you feel out of control. Regulation takes practice. Safety takes time. But you're not behind. You're not broken. Becoming soul isn't about becoming someone else. It's about returning to who you've always been beneath the fear, the trauma, the pressure. You don't need to get it all right. You just need to keep showing up. So breathe. Keep building. Keep going. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're becoming.